meals faster and easier than ever before. Now you can. The Ninja Cooking System. Rule the kitchen. It's finally here, the one appliance that puts the fun back into family meal making. The new way to cook everyone is talking about because it makes delicious and healthier meals faster and all in one pot. Introducing the revolutionary Ninja Cooking System. Why is the Ninja so revolutionary? A professional steam oven, traditional oven and stovetop, plus a slow cooker, and countless pots and pans, all worth thousands of dollars, couldn't do what the Ninja Cooking System does in one amazing appliance. That's the Ninja difference. Only the Ninja Cooking System gives you 4 new time-saving ways to make juicy, delicious, healthy family favorites, all done faster and easier in one pot. First, it's the Ninja's fast one-pot meal making. Even a simple meal like spaghetti and meatballs involves a lot of pots, pans, and cleanup. With the Ninja, just add dry pasta, water, sauce, and frozen meatballs straight from the freezer. No defrosting is needed. And 30 minutes later, you have a delicious homemade meal. That's the Ninja's fast one-pot meal making. Next, it's steam-infused roasting. Meats cooked in a conventional oven can come out dry. Only the Ninja gives you steam-infused roasting. Simply add flavors like red wine and rosemary, and the steam infuses those flavors while the fat drips away. With the Ninja, you'll have juicier prime rib, moister chicken, and barbecue ribs cooked in half the time. That's the Ninja's steam-infused roasting. Next, it's serious slow cooking. Slow cooking the old-fashioned way means first searing on your stovetop, then transferring those ingredients to your slow cooker. Only Ninja offers you serious slow cooking, so you can first sear and saute, then slow cook right in the same non-stick pot for great-tasting dishes. That's the Ninja's serious slow cooking. Next, it's steam baking. Only Ninja lets you steam bake your desserts for moister cakes with half the fat. Altogether, the Ninja Cooking System gives you 4 new time-saving ways to cook complete, delicious meals faster and easier. How does this one-of-a-kind revolutionary appliance do all this? No other appliance in your kitchen has the secret of triple fusion heat that combines contact heat from the bottom, direct heat from the sides, plus superheated steam for juicier, healthier meals made up to 50% faster and with less fat, and all in one pot for Ninja fast cleanup.
This Ninja Cooking System has completely changed the way I cook dinner for my family. And if your meals come out quick and easy and flavorful and healthy, then you've got it all.
It's an oven, it's a steam oven, it's a saute pan, it's a slow cooker, it's everything right here.
The Ninja has been my answer. It's been able to have me cut my time in the kitchen by half.
Cleaning up after dinner couldn't be any easier. I love the Ninja.
Stay tuned to find out about our remarkable offer that lets you try the Ninja Cooking System in your kitchen absolutely risk-free, including this amazing 150 recipes book that is guaranteed to bring the family together around the dinner table time and time again. This is the worldwide launch of the Ninja Cooking System with Chef Cece Carmichael, host of the Food Network's Good Food Fast, and Stephanie O'Day, mother of 3 and best-selling cookbook author, whose food blog is one of the most visited in the world. And now, here's Ninja's CEO and Chief Product Innovator, Mark Rosen.
Here are 2 common problems the Ninja Cooking System solves. First, you don't want to have a big pile of pots to do when dinner is done. Fast one-pot meal making is the answer. Everything is prepared, served, and even stored in just one pot, so cleanup is easy. Second problem, I know you're super busy, but you still want to make homemade meals and then have time to spend with your family. We have dozens of fast one-pot recipes that take less than 10 minutes to prep and less than 20 minutes to cook.
We can make a full spaghetti and meatball dinner in one pot. All we need to do is load in your pasta, your favorite bottle of jarred sauce, a little bit of water, and then some meatballs. Frozen meatballs, store-bought, homemade, your choice. We're putting the lid on, we turn it on.
How long? How long is this gonna take?
20, 25 minutes. Check this out, Mark. Look at this. Oh,
Wow.
Wait, it really smells good.
Look at the texture of the pasta. That looks terrific.
How about chicken piccata on a Tuesday?
That's fun for a Tuesday.
Right now, I'm just searing off the meat.
Okay.
Looks really beautiful there. And the beauty of this, everything goes into the pot all at once. So I've got some chicken stock mixed with a little lemon juice. We've got your capers.
Love the taste of capers.
Love the taste of capers. A little white wine and some quinoa.
Oh, quinoa's terrific.
It's
very
great,
healthy.
So healthy for you. Then everything goes right back on top.
How long is this going to take?
15 minutes later.
Whoa, that is just great. Okay, now Stephanie, what other meals can you make without defrosting?
Look, you have shrimp scampi here. This was frozen shrimp that we brought back to life in the Ninja cooking system. Layered in with the pasta, again, just like with the spaghetti.
Look at the texture of that pasta.
Yeah.
It looks great.
And I didn't boil it. It all cooked all together in this one amazing product.
Look at the texture of the pasta. It is perfect. Oh,
Pretty good.
that is just delicious.
You know, it makes comfort food like macaroni and cheese. The Ninja cooking system, it's got triple fusion heat. We're talking heat from the bottom and the sides to make an amazing, crispy crust. Let's dig
So I don't
on in
understand.
here.
What's the difference there? When the heat's all the way around, oh, I see it.
Check
You've
it
got
out.
that crispy crust.
Mark.
Everyone loves that crispy crust around the macaroni, and now you have it all the way around the sides.
We know you're busier than ever, but you still want to serve your family a healthy and delicious homemade meal. Now you can. Never before has there been an appliance like the Ninja that lets you serve complete meals cooked in one pot in less than 30 minutes. That's Ninja's revolutionary fast one-pot meal making. There's no waiting to defrost and only one pot to clean. Ninja is the breakthrough meal making solution you'll feel great about.
The Ninja is a new way of cooking for me. It's quick, it's easy, and it can still be healthy.
You stick everything in one pot, water, sauce, noodles, raw noodles. Let it cook for 30 minutes and it's done.
It takes less time, so you're more likely to get those healthy meals on the table.
You can take the frozen chicken right out of the freezer, put it right in the pot, and in about a half hour, it's done.
And the cleanup and the mess is so easy.
And just like that, it's done.
Easy, easy, easy breezy.
Introducing the revolutionary Ninja cooking system. Why is the Ninja so revolutionary? A professional steam oven, traditional oven, and stovetop, plus a slow cooker and countless pots and pans, all worth thousands of dollars, couldn't do what the Ninja cooking system does in one amazing appliance. That's the Ninja difference. Only the Ninja cooking system gives you 4 new time-saving ways to make juicy, delicious, healthy family favorites, all done faster and easier in one pot. First, it's the Ninja's fast one-pot meal making. Even a simple meal like spaghetti and meatballs involves a lot of pots, pans, and cleanup. With the Ninja, just add dry pasta, water, sauce, and frozen meatballs straight from the freezer. No defrosting is needed. And 30 minutes later, you have a delicious homemade meal. That's the Ninja's fast one-pot meal making. Next, it's steam-infused roasting. Meats cooked in a conventional oven can come out dry. Only the Ninja gives you steam-infused roasting. Simply add flavors like red wine and rosemary, and the steam infuses those flavors while the fat drips away. With the Ninja, you'll have juicier prime rib, moister chicken, and barbecue ribs cooked in half the time. That's the Ninja's steam-infused roasting. Next, it's serious slow cooking. Slow cooking the old-fashioned way means first searing on your stovetop, then transferring those ingredients to your slow cooker. Only Ninja offers you serious slow cooking, so you can first sear and saute, then slow cook right in the same non-stick pot for great tasting dishes. That's the Ninja's serious slow cooking. Next, it's steam baking. Only Ninja lets you steam bake your desserts for moister cakes with half the fat. Altogether, the Ninja cooking system gives you 4 new time-saving ways to cook complete, delicious meals faster and easier. The secret is our triple fusion heat that combines contact heat from the bottom, direct heat from the sides, plus superheated steam for juicier, healthier meals made up to 50% faster and with less fat. And all in one pot for Ninja fast cleanup.
This Ninja cooking system has completely changed the way I cook dinner for my family. And if your meals come out quick and easy and flavorful and healthy, then you've got it all.
Now that I have the Ninja, I love cooking at home all the time. It's so easy, so fast.
Did you ever wonder why you often end up with dry food from your conventional oven? That's because dry heat takes a long time to penetrate into the food. And as it does, it pushes out moisture, so you can end up with dry meat, poultry, and fish. Restaurants and professional chefs have solved this problem using steam-infused roasting ovens. Ninja has taken that same steam infusion technology and made it available in your home for the very first time.
Mark, I'm going to demonstrate this. We have this beautiful prime rib here. Now, I've just simply seasoned this with a little salt and pepper, and now I'm giving it a really good sear to get that beautiful color that you see here.
All right.
So now I'm going to take this out, put it on my rack.
Got it.
And this is where the magic's going to happen. A little beef stock. You can actually do this, use your imagination, do whatever you want to do. I use a little red wine. You can throw herbs in there.
Okay, so this is going to give the steam infusion that we were just talking about, and it's also going to give the flavor infusion at the same time.
And you can't do that in an oven. That's the beauty of this. Come here and take a look at this. This is a prime rib that we cooked for less than an hour. Take a look at this.
Wow, that looks
perfect. Let me cut you another piece. Look at the juice in that. Is that amazing?
That is definitely cooked perfectly.
But the fact that this cooked in under an hour, absolutely perfect. When I say goof-proof, taste that. Right.
That tastes awesome. Now remember, unlike your big oven at home, with the Ninja, no preheating is required, so no wasting time for oven to heat up.
And look what else you can do with steam roasting. Check out these ribs.
Wow.
They are so tender. The meat literally falls from the bone.
You know, I know that if you try to cook ribs like that in a conventional oven, they can come out pretty, tough and dry.
I steam roasted a whole chicken. All I did was add lemon and rosemary for a little seasoning. Then I put the chicken broth underneath.
So that's the steam infusion.
That's that beautiful steam infusion.
Also a flavor infusion coming through that.
And 40% less time this took to cook than a conventional oven. You wait till you see how juicy this is. Look at this. Absolutely.
That looks perfect.
So
that
juicy.
Is definitely one juicy chicken. Oh my goodness.
Take a look at this salmon with the apricot
beautiful.
Mustard glaze.
Love the apricot mustard.
Cooks up quick and moist. Take a look at this.
Really? In just 10 to 15 minutes?
15 minutes.
Awesome.
I love that I can brown my meat and my onions at the same time. I can get this nice flavor, great texture, all in one pot. We're going to make a traditional beef stew here.
Show me how you do it.
Baby potatoes.
All right.
Baby carrots.
Peas, love the peas.
Frozen peas, right out of the freezer.
Frozen, no problem with frozen.
No problem with frozen. A little bit of beef broth. You stir it around a bit.
What happens after that?
8 hours later, Mark, you're home. You're hungry. No problem. The Ninja cooked all day while you were at work.
That is terrific. That looks like a beautiful home-cooked meal. That is terrific. Our slow cooking feature is totally programmable, so you're able to prepare dinners in the morning, let them slow cook all day, so they're waiting for you when you get home. And because it's a professional non-stick pot, you can even put the ingredients in the pot in the fridge the night before, so they're ready to cook in the morning. You can't do that with crockery because it might crack.
I've got chicken wings. Chicken wings with a nice brown caramelized setting. The fact that I could brown them first with the stovetop setting and then put in my ingredients, put the lid on, set it to slow cook, and I came home hours later to chicken wings that fall right off the bone.
That looks perfectly caramelized, delicious.
So nice. You know, Mark, the last 4 years, I've truly used every make and model on the market, and this blows out the competition. It is a fantastic machine, and it is my new family favorite. Thank you.
You know what? Thank you for saying that, Stephanie. It is so much more than a slow cooker. As you've seen, you have all those different cooking solutions. Now, the icing on the cake, literally. With the Ninja cooking system, you'll make ultra-moist cakes and muffins. Most cake recipes in a regular oven call for lots of butter or oil to keep the cakes moist from the dry heat. But with steam baking, you can cut out half the butter or oil in your recipes. You'll have better tasting desserts that are more moist compared to ones made in a regular oven with all the fat. So we're making a box cake here, actually blending a cake mix in the Ninja Prep system in just seconds. With steam-infused baking, they'll be moist without the extra butter or oil. And using less oil and butter is how the American Heart Association recommends you bake. Remember, this is not like putting a dish of water in your oven when you bake. This is actually steam-infused baking for the most moist desserts ever.